Okay, so normally, well, not normally, just pretty much every day, I ask people to give me a subject to riff on. And a friend of mine, Courtney, good friend of mine, she wanted me to do a thing on vaping as opposed to cigarettes. Well, I've been smoking cigarettes for about 35 years, and they have not been good for me, obviously. I cough and cough and cough and cough. And I thought I had cancer for a while. I really thought I was going to die. I was coughing up blood. Not really sure why. But it's subsided now, and I'm not sick anymore. Or maybe I am sick. I just haven't been able to go to the doctor. So, anyway, I tried the vaping thing, and I liked it. It gives you that satisfaction of nicotine. But there's something different about vaping and smoking. Maybe it's the, hey, I'm cool, I'm smoking a cigarette, you know. Doesn't this look cool? No, it doesn't look cool. No, maybe it looks a little cool. But the vaping thing, I think, is a good thing. But the problem I've seen with vaping is that children think it's okay, and their parents let them do it because they don't want them to smoke cigarettes, so they can get them this nicotine-free vaping products. And I don't think anybody ought to be smoking, period. Cigarettes or vapes or anything else. Vapes are the most safe way to go. I mean, as far as we know. We really don't know, what is in this concoction that they put in these things. And I'm sorry, Courtney. Maybe it's a good thing. Maybe it's not. I really don't know. The research has not been done yet, so we really don't know what, if any, that there's bad things associated with this. And this whole, the whole smoking thing, it starts off almost as an oral fixation. I'm sure you guys know this, Sigmund Freud. Sometimes a cigar is just a cigar. I don't know how much you guys know about psychology. I do a lot of studying on that as well. So I really don't know what to say about vaping. They won't let you do it on a plane anymore, which is basically why I started, because I travel a bit. And you could take a vape, into the bathroom in a plane, and it's not going to set off any alarms. And that's why I started. And they taste good. They're flavorful. And there's like a cajillion flavors out there. Blueberry cheesecake is my favorite. As is my favorite cheesecake. So, I don't know. I'm not really sure about the whole vaping thing. I think it might be a good thing, but it'd be better if people didn't need these crutches and, something to put in their mouth. I don't know. That's probably what it's about, but the thing I don't like is all the children that are using these things now. I see it all the time. Everywhere I go, in the malls and, everywhere. I see kids using these vapes. And the thing is it's probably going to wind up, people using cigarettes. But I also do know a lot of people who have used the vaping product to get off cigarettes. A lot of people. And they've been successful. So in that way, I think it's awesome. I think it's a really good thing. It didn't work for me, and I can't say why it didn't work for me, but it just wasn't my thing. I prefer the real thing because I've been doing it for so goddamn long. So, anyway, that's all I have to say about vaping for today. And that was for you, Courtney, and I'm sorry if that didn't, go over well. But I'd say vaping is a much better alternative to tobacco use. Because tobacco will kill you. I've lost a lot of people to tobacco and cancer. So I think the vaping thing is probably better, but I think it needs to be studied a little bit more. So anyway, you guys have a great day. Peace.